All right, guys, I'm out here with Mike from Mr. Guns and Gear. We're getting ready to go to the NRA show, and we got together and did a little range time and just having a big time with some of these new pistols. And of course, we brought out the 22 TCM.
Yep.
And Mike, what did you think about the?
Really, it's for what it is. It's not what you expect. You look at the velocity that round generates, and you sort of expect a little more recoil, but it is extremely light recoiling. And obviously, the Rock Island, these pistols from Rock Island have a lot of features. The rails, the BZ grips, just feel excellent in the hand as you'd expect from a 1911. So I think it's a round that certainly has a lot of potential for sure. So it's my second time firing it, both times with this guy. He's my TCM connection. It's like crack. And no, it's definitely a round that certainly shows a lot of potential, and it's putting out pretty good energy for very low recoil. So for a lot of shooters, I think it has some potential there.
And then with the 9mm conversion barrel, I mean, it makes it really easy to be able to get the caliber.
Absolutely. I mean, even if you look at the gun as a 9mm 1911 style pistol, whatever, it's still a very good value for all that you're getting with it.
And then Mike brought out the SIG P320, and this is one of the first striker fire polymer pistols from SIG, and we're going to be doing a review on that one. And then also the FNS-9 by FN, which is an excellent gun. I've been wanting to really get in depth with that pistol as well.
Yeah, I've had it. This one it was one of the first ones that came out, actually one of the first ones without the safety. And so I've had it for a long time. You can do the math on it, I think over 2 years. And it's simply not had a single malfunction. It's an accurate gun with a usable trigger, but it doesn't have all the aftermarket support that some of the other big name M&Ps and Glocks and stuff have, so it hasn't caught on quite as much, but I don't think that's a guilt factor of it in terms of the pistol itself, just some of the aftermarket support, but it's a great little gun. I think, as Such here gets on with his review, I think he's going to find the same thing.
Well, I think the ergonomics on it was just excellent.
They are. It points extremely natural. If you like a 1911, the way it points for you, that gun's going to point very similar. So, and the 320, obviously that gun's gotten a lot of press over the last year. That one there is the full-size version, but I'm sure he'll get into it in his video. You can change the size out without having to get a new serial number, without having to go through an XL. So that's certainly a nice thing, and it's got a good trigger. And that gun as well has been 100% reliable, so you certainly can't complain about reliability for either of those guns.
So we've had a big day out here at the range, and getting ready again to head up to NRA. So hopefully we'll see you there, and more to come. Mike and I are planning to do some other stuff when we get up into Nashville. So
absolutely.
Mike, thanks so much for coming out, man.
Thank you,
been
man.
Great. Be strong, be of good courage. God bless America. Long live the Republic. Woo! And then Mike brought out a couple of others, brought out the new SIG. What's the number?
It's the SIG P320.
That's right.
Okay. You can jump to it. I will.
And then Mike brought out one of the SIG P220s, 320s. And then Mike brought out the SIG 3. And then Mike brought out the SIG P3. I said, if rounds go down range, we're live, baby.
It's true.
Why waste it?
I agree.